How can artificial intelligence and Bitcoin work together to give everyone access to the latest technology? The answer might surprise you, and it's already happening. Today we're joined by Tuur Demeester, a longtime Bitcoin investor and researcher who has been studying monetary history and financial markets since 2008. He's written extensively about Bitcoin's role in the global financial system and made early predictions about institutional adoption. We'll discover how developers are using Bitcoin's Lightning Network to bypass traditional payment systems, explore the real-world impact this is having on global access to AI services, and learn about a fascinating theory of how AI systems might interact with Bitcoin in the future. Before we continue, if you enjoy these breakdowns, hit the like and subscribe button for more TFTC content. Full episode linked below. In our first clip, I explain a groundbreaking development from the AI for All Hackathon, where developers are building tools that allow anyone to access powerful AI systems using Bitcoin payments.
Like said, and I've been talking about this a lot, so sorry, freaks, for repeating it. We just had Cody Lowe from Fedi. Number one, I'm excited to see Fedimint live and in the wild, test it out. The AI for All Hackathon, Fedimint, it's on mainnet. It works pretty flawlessly, so seeing more development in that area and zoning in on what they're doing at that hackathon. I think the intersection of AI and the Lightning Network is something to pay attention to.
Wow.
It really make intuitive sense to me. I could be wrong. My intuition could be off, but I do think that AI being the nascent industry that it is, and Lightning now with the L402 protocol being more widely known and now being applicable via the LangChain dev kit that is used by a lot of these AI projects could really.
Here I'm highlighting a major shift in how people can access AI technology. The AI for All Hackathon demonstrated a working solution that lets anyone use artificial intelligence tools through Bitcoin's Lightning Network. Think of the Lightning Network as a payment system built on top of Bitcoin that allows for instant, tiny payments, and we're talking fractions of a penny. What makes this special is that developers have created something called the L402 protocol, which automatically handles these payments between users and AI systems. It's like having a universal payment card that works with any AI service anywhere in the world without needing a bank account or credit card. The technology is already live and being tested on Bitcoin's main network, proving this isn't just a theoretical concept. This shift is particularly significant because it represents the first time we're seeing programmable money, in the form of Bitcoin, being used to directly access and control AI systems. This could fundamentally change how we think about access to technology. Traditionally, accessing new technology has been limited by geography, banking relationships, or credit history. But Bitcoin's borderless nature combined with AI's computational power creates a new paradigm where capability and contribution matter more than location or traditional financial access. This development isn't just about making payments easier, it's about creating a new framework for human-AI interaction that anyone can participate in. Next, we'll look at how companies are already implementing this technology in the real world, with some surprising results that show just how much demand exists for these solutions.
One of the ways, it's like Stackwork, the way they work is they have an AI engine that does very monotonous tasks for companies, enterprise companies, like looking to scrape data from PDFs, but that AI can't always do 100% of the work. The last 5 to 10% need human input, and Stackwork has a workforce of distributed humans who will do that last 5 to 10% of the tasks that the AI couldn't finish, and they get paid in Bitcoin. And then that data gets added to the LLMs. But I think more like another side of the AI and Bitcoin coin, which Cody Lowe from Fedi explained on the show last week, is that he created a Lightning Paywall wrapper on top of his OpenAI API token, where he bought access to the token with his credit card, and he wanted to prove that like you can use Lightning Paywalls using the L402 protocol to gain access to that.
Stackwork is a perfect example of how this technology creates real opportunities. They've built a system where AI does most of the heavy lifting analyzing documents, but when it gets stuck, it can automatically request help from humans. These helpers get paid in Bitcoin through the Lightning Network, but the real breakthrough comes from Cody's experiment with ChatGPT access. He created a system where anyone can use ChatGPT by paying small amounts in Bitcoin through the Lightning Network. This solves a huge problem. Traditionally, you need a credit card to access these powerful AI tools, which excludes billions of people worldwide. The Lightning Network removes this barrier entirely, making AI accessible to anyone with a phone and some Bitcoin. What's particularly fascinating about this approach is how it creates a new kind of labor market, one where humans and AI systems can collaborate seamlessly, with Bitcoin serving as the bridge between them. This isn't just about replacing traditional payment methods. It's about creating entirely new economic opportunities that weren't possible before. The ability to break down AI tasks into microtransactions, where humans can earn Bitcoin for contributing their expertise, could revolutionize how we think about work in the AI age. Instead of fearing AI replacement, we're seeing the emergence of a complementary relationship where both humans and AI systems can thrive. The success of these implementations leads us to a remarkable real-world example of how this technology is already changing lives in unexpected ways.
So that's one use case, and then what Cody found is that he launched it within a couple days. He checked his OpenAI account, and he had $2,000 that he owed OpenAI because so many people used it, and he had $2,200 worth of Bitcoin. So he was able to, theoretically, he could have sold 2,000, kept 200 profit. But we had individuals reach out to him and DM him, like 16-year-olds from Nigeria, developers who were like, "Hey, I've been looking at all this going on with ChatGPT for like 6 months now, and
they couldn't
haven't been able to use it because I don't have a credit card and I can't set up an account."
The results of Cody's experiment revealed just how much demand exists for this kind of solution. Not only did he make a profit, but more importantly, he discovered a whole community of talented developers who were previously locked out of using AI tools simply because they lacked traditional banking access. The story of the Nigerian developer perfectly illustrates why this matters. Here's someone with the skills and motivation to use cutting-edge AI technology, but they were blocked by something as basic as not having a credit card. Bitcoin's Lightning Network solved this problem instantly. This is a clear demonstration of how Bitcoin can transform global access to technology. It doesn't matter where you live or what kind of banking relationship you have. If you can get Bitcoin, you can access these tools. The implications of this go far beyond just accessing ChatGPT. We're seeing the emergence of a new digital economy that operates independently of traditional financial systems. This could be particularly transformative for developing nations, where talent and creativity have often been constrained by limited access to financial services. By removing these barriers, Bitcoin and AI together could help level the global playing field, allowing merit and ability to matter more than geographic or economic circumstances. This real-world implementation leads us to consider a fascinating theoretical framework for how this human AI Bitcoin ecosystem might evolve in the future.
This plays into Dhruv Bansal's, theory that AI are not going to be this one. It's not going to be this one overlord that is one AI. Like, we're going to have an ecosystem of AIs, multiple, and that they're going to be trading with us for our Bitcoin. Like, they're going to do things for us and we're going to pay them in Bitcoin. And that the way AIs are going to be differentiated from each other is one AI knows the private key to a certain balance, the other one doesn't. And that's how an AI can figure out like the boundaries of me versus you. Yeah. It's just he hasn't done a write-up about it, but he has a fascinating take on where AI might be going and how Bitcoin is like in a way to, because we cannot outsmart AI in the long run.
Tuur introduces us to a fascinating vision of the future from Dhruv Bansal that ties everything together. Instead of worrying about one massive AI system controlling everything, we might see an ecosystem of different AI systems, each with their own Bitcoin wallets, working alongside humans. This creates a balanced system where AI systems can earn and spend Bitcoin just like humans do. The key insight is that Bitcoin provides a universal language for value exchange that works for both humans and machines. This could completely change how we interact with AI. Imagine a world where AI systems can be hired directly, paid for their services, and operate independently without needing traditional banking systems. And this isn't just theory. The tools we discussed in previous clips are the first steps toward making this future possible. The implications of this model are profound. By giving AI systems their own economic agency through Bitcoin, we create a framework where their interests can align with human interests through market mechanisms rather than through complex ethical programming. This could be a more practical solution to AI alignment than trying to hard-code morality into AI systems. Furthermore, the distributed nature of this ecosystem, where multiple AI systems compete and collaborate using Bitcoin, could provide natural checks and balances against the concentration of AI power that many fear. Do you think AI and Bitcoin will create new types of jobs we haven't even imagined yet? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if you found this intersection of AI and Bitcoin interesting, you'll want to watch our breakdown of how multi-signature technology is making traditional banks obsolete. Click the video on your screen now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily content. Thanks for watching. Stay humble, stack sass.